like a gel kind of type. Ooh, I can feel them. Let me try this, because if I can get away with doing this instead of actually having lip filler done, I'll just stick to this. This would be amazing. So if I can avoid having to get lip filler, that is literally so good. So let's get to it. Okay, so you have the box, it opens up like this. So it's a really nice box. And you have the derma roller here, which comes in like a little plastic case, which is great because you don't really want to leave it out and about. I have used derma rollers before, so I do understand how to use them, but I'm going to explain that all to you anyway. And then you have the actual lip serum here. So it's a two-step process. And first thing is you have to make sure that your lips are completely clean. I've washed my lips because obviously I had makeup on everywhere else. So I took off my lipstick, I washed my lips like with a face wash, because you don't want any kind of like serum, any kind of like oil or any greasiness, no lip balm or anything there. So that's why you have to make sure that you wash your lips, and I've made sure I haven't put anything on them so they're feeling a little bit dry right now, because I usually always put lip balm. So next step is you want to make sure that you disinfect your derma roller. So I have already disinfected this, so this is all ready and good to go. And the way I did that was I actually washed it under running water, and I do have a disinfecting spray, so I use that to really kind of like just disinfect the derma roller. So this is all good to go. Now you can disinfect it in other ways if you like. Just all you need to do is really kind of like read up on how you can disinfect derma rollers, and it will come up with a whole load of stuff on Google. This is all clean now. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be rolling for a little while. And when I say a little while, I mean 2 minutes. So what we're going to be doing is rolling this kind of like horizontally, vertically, like in all directions, because what that's gonna help to do is actually just make tiny kind of like little, I wouldn't say holes, but like little punctures in the top layer of the skin. And what happens is when you apply your serum, it allows for it to really kind of like get into the skin. So we're gonna be doing this now for 2 minutes. So let me actually put a timer on, because you're literally just going to watch me doing this for 2 minutes. So, you know, and I can't even speak while I'm doing it. So let's go. Timer's on. Nearly done. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, so I've done that. I'm going to pop that back into its little box here. I really like that it does come with a case there. And I'm actually going to be washing and disinfecting that after a little while once I'm out of the studio. Okay, now I've got my Dr. Plump lip serum, and I'm going to just take the lid off here. And I'm basically just like pressing this bit here. I can see the serum's kind of coming through. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to apply this. We're going to like massage this in. It's a really nice hydrating serum. Like, it's not watery. It's like a gel kind of type. Ooh, I can feel them. Your lips are gonna like feel a bit hot. It just feels like you've kind of eaten something, you know, like chili. Massage it in, pat it. I am really interested to see how this works. So, okay, so this is done. I'm gonna put this away. And by the way, guys, this is something you do once a day, and it's for long-lasting results. So even though you get a result immediately, which I can already see, can you see that? It is a long-term thing. So it's not just like put it on whenever you feel like having plump lips. If you want to really make a difference, you've got to use this every day. Yeah. Do you know what I was worried about? I was worried about is it gonna burn? It doesn't burn at all, because you would have been able to tell. It just is like you've eaten something chili. That's it. That's literally it. And so I'm gonna let that get to work. But I did forget to say to you guys, and I did put it away, so I've got it back out. The derma roller, if you want that extra kind of like boost of plumping effect, then go back in with this, because I haven't washed this yet, so I'm going to be disinfecting this afterwards, and just start rolling it a little bit, like with the serum on. And I love the top section here and the bottom section here to look like a bit fuller. So I'm just gonna kind of go a little bit extra on there. I really like this product because it genuinely does make them look plump, but you know what I like? It's a natural plumpness. It's not like a filler plumpness. Although you do see a result immediately where I am literally shocked at how plump my lips are now. And it's a nice plump. It's not like a horrible plump. Anyway, I'm going to show you with lipstick and, you know, my usual routine because I really want you guys to see how this looks. But as I was saying, even though it does give you that kind of plumpness immediately, it means that, you know, that's immediate. That's great. But if you use this every day, daily, for 30 days, you're going to get permanent results. How amazing is that? So I am really, really excited about this. And I feel like it's something that is kind of like more accessible for most people as opposed to kind of like lip filler. And you know, some people can be really scared of lip filler and injections and things like that. So I personally, I would say this is a great option, and I really do love the plumpness that it gives. But I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like apply something on my lips. I don't know what I'm gonna do, something like a nudish color, I think, and then we can see what this really looks like. I can just see they've got like more, they're just more plump. Okay, looks, and if you like this kind of like pink look, you could kind of like leave it like that. Now all I'm doing is just blotting. Oh my God, because there was all that shine on there, so you can't really see sometimes properly. But now that the shine's off, that is way more plump. So now that the product's off, let's just go in and I'm gonna just add a little bit of a like powder because I don't like my lips to look so pink. So I'm gonna go in with a powder just around my lips because obviously I took some makeup off when I was washing my lips. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my iconic nude from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just gonna line my lips and I'm actually just gonna go on my lip line. I'm not gonna go above. I really like the way this has plumped up my lips. You know what I really like about this is that the plumpness in it isn't like duck style, you know, like it's not like made the line of my lip look super swollen. It's overall a really nice kind of like nice plump look. Because you can get like a nasty plump look and then you can get a nice plump look. This is a nice plump look. Okay, put a little bit of this nude liquid lipstick on. That was my Bobbi Brown Luxe liquid lipstick in Barely Nude 2. So that kind of like, you know, like how I've just eaten chili, that sensation I was having, it's gone now. So it's really, it just goes. It's just when you put it on. I'm just gonna add a bit of my Hollywood lipstick on top. That one's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, so that is like the finished look with my lipstick and everything on, and I'm really liking it. Like, I'm gonna do this every day. So as much as this was me trying it, this was also for me to see, is this something that, you know, I am gonna continue using? Is it just a case I'm gonna try this and then tell you guys my honest opinion of what it felt like and what the results were like? But it worked so well that I'm gonna use this for 30 days. So I'm actually really excited to see the long-term effects. Like, I'm really excited to see that by using this every day, what are my lips gonna look like in a month's time? So I would definitely recommend this because I'm really impressed. Like, I genuinely was a bit kind of skeptical about like, is this gonna work? And what kind of plumpness am I gonna get? Because I know that everyone, you know, I'm just very picky like that. I'm very fussy. There's a certain type of plumpness that I like. You can't just say I want plump lips, you know. I want a certain kind of plumpness where the lip line doesn't look so harsh. Like, I want it just to look, what's that? Angelina Jolie lips, that's it. That's like the perfect kind of plump. It's not like, you know, like, I'm not going to name anyone because there are people with lips like that because they filmed them so much. But, you know, I don't like that kind of lip. I like it to look like this. So I'm really, really impressed with it. So yeah, hopefully this has kind of like shown you, you know, given you an idea of, is this something that you want to try? The link is obviously in my description, and you guys can head over there if you want to like have a look at it and see if this is something that you want to get. You can use this daily, like I said, but it actually says on the box AM and PM. So use this twice a day and you're going to get optimal results. So I'm going to be using this tonight as well. Yeah, I'm just reading the leaflet that comes with it, and it's really simple. Like literally all I've got to do now is just clean my derma roller, and whenever I do this, so morning and night, I've got to make sure that my lips are nice and kind of clean. So no oil, no lip balm, nothing like that. Yeah, so you don't even, you're not really putting anything into your lip, and that's what I love. Like it even says here, it's like ensures painless volume buildup without fillers. Our unique blend of hyaluronic acids, which is a natural substance found in our body anyway. So well, my babies, we have so much hyaluronic acid. We're super plump and nice. And then as we get older, we lose that hyaluronic acid. It decreases. And then that's why as you're older, you'll see a lot of people who will say, you know, I really feel like I need fillers, because you're kind of like trying to replace that, the lost or the decreased hyaluronic acid, because you lose it and you age, you know. So this kind of like, this is a natural substance anyway, and you're also not even putting it right into your lips, you're not injecting it. So yeah, and peptides, it creates fuller lips without the use of irritants. So why not? Why would you want to go and get lip filler done if you can do this and it's going to give you amazing lips anyway without having to actually get injections done? So I'm really impressed with this. And they feel fine, they feel normal. They're not stinging, they're not burning. And the little bit of kind of like chilly feeling that I had was like very minimal and very short-lived. So it just kind of like went after a couple of minutes or so. So this is at most gonna take about 4 or 5 minutes every time you do it, and that's it. So that's like nothing. So I'm happy with doing that. I really do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I really do hope that this has given you an alternative to getting lip filler done. And you know, sometimes this actually may be a better option for those of you who find trying to overline your lips a little bit complicated or difficult, or you're not really into kind of like spending that much time trying to give the illusion of bigger lips, in which case this is going to be perfect for you. So if you do try it out, do let me know your thoughts, because I'm going to be trying this for the next 30 days.